Well, hello. It has been an interesting day, I feel like. But just like I said in the pinned message in the chat, we'll discuss all that later by the end of the stream. So yeah. Anyways, for now, how you guys doing? How feeling good? Welcome back for more Pokemon SoulSilver. Again, we'll discuss all this and those interesting stuff later. It's interesting though. Anyways, now, what's your game plan here? Well, I know I'm kind of speaking like this. I will be training a bit till we are ready to face up in the next gym leader. Someone else said that apparently they never had a problem with this interesting gym leader here because they apparently overleveled. Like I guess every time. So maybe this time that might be the plan. Let's see. Or maybe level we get to once I guess maybe we're ready for this gym fight. Wait, how's the weather for you guys? We're here. It's kind of like very hot again. It's getting to the hot weather again. Like right now, the night, even if it's like midnight right now, for me it's freaking hot. Huh. I almost forgot that this might gonna be easy to do for muscle because I almost forgot that trained Pokemon will have boosted experience, so that's neat. Interesting. Let me see. Real quick. The level of this next gym leader. Just while I'm at it, let's go to the next trainers that they haven't battled yet. Whitney is level 17 and level 19. So that's at least our target levels. Oh, hold on, let's see. It's Banky. I guess we're technically at that level, although not with this Pokemon, the Pokemon that I want to face up with. I don't know actually. I could check, I guess, on something, but it is like quite hot like that. Like for real. I guess. Let me to check something. Sorry for this a bit of an awkward start here. Happens, I don't know happening again. Warm, I guess. It's really hot right now, at least over here where I am. I don't know how is it like for you. Also, again, like I said, the in message there will be discussing the recent stuff that's been announced. Way later by the end of the stream, basically. Also, apparently, according to my smartwatch that I'm not wearing right now, it's apparently like 25 degrees Celsius. God. Kasi alam mo, malay na happening din. Yeah. I also didn't know about muscle in my Machamp not until like later on. I think I found out when I was watching a video. I think it might have been like an MNG TV video, but maybe computers or something. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I've lost many times to this particular gym leader. Foresight. That might be good. Would it be a good move for muscle? If I'm not mistaken, this only yeah. Only enables ghosts for us to hit ghost types with fighting and normal type moves. Sana. I think we have better options. Yeah, man, how about you? Is it hot for you over there? But it's okay for you, not too hot, not too cold. Dang. Can we should have like AC over here, and but we don't have at least just yet. Also, again, save all that discussion until later. Unless maybe you have to leave by the end of the stream. You're not gonna be like have to be somewhere or have to leave by the end of the stream, which is like in around more or less than 2 hours. I typically stream like around 2 hours, so yeah. So yeah. Aside from like that, Although I guess this is also like a new announcement as well. Definitely checking out the Pokemon Day. Pokemon Presents. I actually have created an event for it, although I have permitted it for now, just so it won't interfere with my on-screen chat, because what's kind of interesting with my on-screen chat is that if it already grabbed like a chat from somewhere else, it can't grab the one that's like actually active. So yeah, it's a little strange. Wait, why did I use rock drum read? It worked anyway, so that's neat. Huh? Let me guess, you bought me something and you're delivering it to me. Yep. I don't wanna guess what she bought for me. Just for fun. I suppose I could go to go back to the city first to go to the Pokemon Center. So yeah. Yeah, but until I approach the delivery person. I don't think our mom here buys anything that likes food. Anything, I think the closest thing to food item here is berries. I don't think she buys that. Here's another. I'll give you another chance. It's typically healing items, if I'm not mistaken. No, I haven't yet. Again, my gosh, you really can't. What's the term I'm looking for here? You're really like eager to talk about this, aren't you, Benz? Okay, so no one's gonna have a guess, even though it's just for fun. I'll walk slowly until... Okay, potion. Do you want to be more specific or just wanna be general like that? Here we go. Boom. 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 Alright, what do we have? It is... If this is any kind of potion, whether regular potion, this is just called potion, super potion, hyper potion, max potion, or full restore, I'll give it to you, I suppose. If not, you don't get it. Oh, you do get berries from her. Okay, so interesting. You know what? Your first guess was actually correct. Although it is also in general. Okay, if you were to be given a pointer, I might still give you points. What the frick is a shuka berry though? I don't remember. Weakens a foe's super effective ground moves. Might be good for a an electric type to get the whole of these. And maybe poison types as well. Okay, cool. Dang, Vince is really like eager to talk about the recent announcements and would not respond to anything else. I talk about like many things where they asked a question and he didn't want to participate. Or that, I suppose. I'd like to think you're more eager to talk about this new announcement, the recent announcement. I was kind of thinking here, where else can I maybe battle some more trainers for training it? I think I can go past Golden Run for more trainers to battle there. I don't think Hopip has any flying type moves here just yet, does it? Or does Hopip get even get any flying type moves? Is Hopip even part flying type? I think it... Excuse me, I think it is. I guess we can confirm, check here, confirm here. Yep, okay. Cool. Because we have a Marie, but doesn't have any... electric type moves yet though. Okay, you're just gonna hop. Is I believe the more accurate term for this move here, because that's the original name for it. Smash is actually another one of those where they didn't account, I guess, like what will happen in the future, maybe, because even though it clearly says hop even in like its original name in the Japanese rather, I guess in the original games it was exclusive to Magikarp, so they figured, oh, this is only a Magikarp thing, might as well as change it to a more fitting term for it, so they wrote Splash. But then they didn't account for that more Pokemon will actually have this move, so now we have non-water Pokemon, non-water type Pokemon that are using quote-unquote Splash. Perfect. Good question. My voice sound weird today. I don't know if it feels that way. I guess I can keep using Hatred here. Alright. Sure. Give me the items you'll maybe grab, Gina. I think her name's Gina. I mean, like, I'm forgetting here. Oh. That Abra. What's the term here that I'm blanking on? Janice Gina. That Abra stopped me from running away for it to run away. Isn't that interesting? Oh, great. So we should also do a bit of shopping while we're at it. Random question, do you guys like shopping? And let's try here. Let's see what we get with metronome. Aka. Ooh. I think it's I mean it was super effective. I think it was a dark type move. I believe it was super effective. It did not really that much damage. Okay. I think first it's always been displayed. If there is any attacks. I think there is, but yeah, I think it's always been just included already. And like, I'm assuming maybe you're saying that if it wasn't included, it's like something that's added later on like a separate list on the receipt or something. Okay, yeah, I don't think I don't think that's the case first. I feel like it's always been like, whatever the price displayed on the label, that's the price you'll be paying already. So, yeah, it's a little strange. Just to be sure, I'm gonna like delete this message here. Okay. Hello, Miu. I don't have any good. I feel like I knew a character named Miu from somewhere. I don't remember where though. Miu's a cute name though. I feel like. Okay, there's a certain character that I'm thinking that it's like... I think it's also pronounced Miu, but... it's like spelled different. Anyways. Wait, I think it was actually also pronounced slightly different. Anyways. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try challenging the other trainers past Golden Run then. Alright, yeah, let's still go there. I guess before we head over, you know what, let's do a little bit of shopping. I think I also just remembered something. 2 things, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's go around. I don't think there's anything being sold at this first floor, so... here. Sorry, one moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Here they have max potion over here. That's really so interesting. Super potion, hyper potion now. We can only afford 1 max potion at this moment. So interesting that we have that already. Guess we can see that later. Let's see what else is here. Pokeballs. Extra bells somewhere here really. Maybe. The X items. Never really use any of these. Anyone else? Anyone out there who actually unironically use those? These ones, well, admittedly, I have also not really used. I think this one is like more useful than the other ones. Those previous ones, the X items, only applies in battle. These ones are permanent. You apply them outside of battle and the application is permanent. Ooh, TMs. Okay, let's flash. Enables the user to evade all attacks. This is like detect or something, right? I think it's detect. Yeah, it's so strange. Yeah, I never used any of those. I might have used them once or twice when I first playing these games, but I was like, nah, this is not really worth it. Draw spores from the berry. I forget the name of this name, but the name of this move, but I do know it. Restrain attack that prevents the foe from fainting. Ooh, false fight. Do you want this? So like we're like shiny hunter or something, although it might be useful for when catching Pokemon, so ooh, can only afford basically one. Not basically, I literally can only afford one of these. I'll save this until later, maybe. Let's check the other ones anyways. Light screen or something like that, I think. Oh, wait. Actually, I forgot the name of this moves, but I think it's like something similar to that. To turn attack, user can light a solar beam. User attacks at full power. Lower the special defense. Which one is this? Isn't this just too real? Foes attack with an immense blast of all-consuming fire. Fire blast? Thunder? Attack with a powerful beam, user must rest. Oh, this is Hyper Beam. What is this one? Attacks at full power, lowers special defense stat if hits. Okay. Turn up just Blizzard here. I don't know what this one is. You must try up the Goldenrod department store. Welcome to the daily drawing corner. You can try it for 300 and we have vulnerable prices, sure. Number 2 prize. The timer ball. Interesting. You're not drawing another one. Oh, I almost forgot something. Over here. So today's prices will be TM62. Someone let me know what that is. Diamond, which you got, or a berry. Okay, cool. Oh, this is the final, the topmost floor. We have vending machines. Random question, everyone. What's your favorite drink? Don't say water, by the way. Water. Just saying water is boring. Yes, it's healthy for you. You must always drink water, but for questions like that, go on. Why didn't I use the elevator here? Okay. Alright, before we do go quickly to the next route there for I guess more training, let's go over here first. And get the radio card here. Oh, would you look at that? Look who's here right now. Our next hurdle, I guess. Hi, my name is Whitney. I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But this quiz is so hard. Are you sure about that? Or you just... Yeah, let me see. Anyways, we have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. When you load it into the Poke Gear, you will be able to listen to the radio. Anytime, anywhere. Ooh, Pocari Sweat. Ooh, interesting. Would you like to try out our quiz? Sure. First question. Can you check the town map with your Poke Gear? Yes. You're correct. The second question. The arena can only be female. True? Yes. You're correct. The third question. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. No. It's just, what does apricots taste like? I don't think I've ever tried those. Anyways, no. The answer is no. Fourth question. It is impossible to use a TM on Magikarp, apparently. Well, we only have one more question to go. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie? No, it is with Mary. Also, it's an interesting question. I guess without context, it kind of seems... The question seems interesting. Is he on with Marie? Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. Tried apricot before? Interesting. Ah, you did it! And thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, time to get back to the gym. Mm-hmm. Is that, sorry me, is that a response to me asking about apricots? I thought apricots are like fruits and not nuts. Okay, anyways. Yes, quick here, we can... Yeah, I thought so. Not really sure why you bring up nuts exactly. Here's the radio, and just like real radios, I suppose. I don't know if anyone else here still uses the radio, maybe. When is the last time you used the radio? Even if, like, I guess on your phone, maybe. You actually can adjust the frequency here for to the actual, to the, I guess, what's the term I'm looking for here? Like the more clear signal, I guess. I guess I can just click here for these here. In a car a few days ago? Interesting. I have a Pokemon lullaby here. Trainer profiles, and here's the Marian Oak Pokemon Talk. Pokemon Search Party. I don't know what time is Buena's password. I do remember if I'm not mistaken, in the original versions it was like always like Saturdays or something. Oh, also I just remembered here. This is the nickname reader, aka the nickname renamer. Do you guys have? I guess if you guys have any suggestions for for naming, nicknaming our Pokemon here, except for Muscle, because Muscle is a traded Pokemon. I guess feel free to suggest something, anything. Hey, hello, Hero's Hero, aka Cameron. How you doing? Happily good. It's kind of interesting, Cameron, for you being late. You like literally sent a message on my YouTube chat. Like, let's say, yeah, like 30 minutes before I started the stream. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I could maybe also headbutt the cheese. I don't know if we can find like Heracross here. But if I remember, it is like behind Kurt's house. Ooh, interesting. Every time I say or hear Kurt, like a different image comes into mind right now. You guys know this cat named Kurt, and he might have like appeared on your YouTube Shorts timeline, maybe, or perhaps TikTok if you have TikTok, maybe. Just a really cute cat. Is this someone named Abra, I think? Abra, maybe right on the name of the creator here. Kurt also has like another, I guess, cat brother now named Jerry, the gray cat, and Kurt is like an orange cat. Every time I see them in my time, it's just so cute. You don't? Dang, it's too bad. They're always so cute. Yeah, show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Okay, good for you, I suppose. Well, let's see how you do. Don't think you're gonna do well. Oh shit, I'm still burned from that last battle. Vince is like sleepily watching right now over the YouTube side. Let's see if he'll respond anytime soon now or not. He hasn't in a while. He's so eager to talk about the recent announcements. So, oh shit. So it's that overleveled starter out of spite. Yeah. I might use this last potion that I have here. Yes, that's still part of the Miku Pokemon collaboration. That's still ongoing until today, which is actually really nice. There's still that concert that's still upcoming. So, okay, thank you, Switch. Gosh dang it. Interesting. In fact, I think they just announced that there will be another new song that will be released for the Miku and Pokemon collaboration. I feel like at this point you're just wasting your money now, Benz. I guess if you can just willingly spend your money this way without any repercussions, I guess, then feel free to do so. Sorry, Todd, you missed your chance to call me, I suppose. Dang, this is the, what the girlfriend has to say. My boyfriend's so weak, so I can't rely on him. Damn. Oh, she has a Pikachu. What did the other trainer have again? I think they had a Meryl. This explains why she thinks, he's weak. This kind of reminded me a little bit of Mitsuru and Akihiko in Persona 3. They're not really like a couple or something, but they are like very much closely related somewhat. And I guess that's kind of tells their relationship. One is like clearly more superior than the other, because same thing kind of here with like their type weaknesses. In that game, Akihiko's like element is ice. Oh wait, no, sorry. Akihiko's element is electric, and then Mitsuru's element is ice. And in that game, the electric element is weak against the ice. So tells you what kind of, I guess that someone tells you what kind of relationship they have. Tried something like, yeah, kind of like this. Interesting. Question for you guys then, how many premier balls have you guys wasted trying to catch Pokemon? Because, well, a premier ball has the same catch rate as a regular Pokeball. I have a feeling a lot. Do you also catch Pokemon in the Premier Ball? And I'm talking about just Premier Balls, by the way, not all Pokeballs. All kinds of Pokeballs. Okay. Ah, shit, what? Okay. Of course, Scott, you would say no comment because you've never really done that. Not at one point, maybe, Goat, you should maybe try playing a Pokemon game. You know what? I guess with Ben's talking about his like Starlaxes and stuff from the Jollibee toys. It reminded me that I also bought some like plushies recently. And one of them is Starlax. I guess maybe one of these days I might show it up. Maybe if Starlax like maybe want to see, I might I guess it is like in like storage right now currently, waiting for when I guess I can display it somewhere. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll take a picture. Take it out of like the storage real quick. I got a Pikachu, a Starlax, and a Jigglypuff. I picked the Jigglypuff just why not? But the other ones are I deliberately chose. I wish there was an EV one though, but there isn't. That I didn't get Starlax or Munchlax, and I guess not specifically Starlax. I didn't get Starlax and that Jollibee toy thing, but I also have like Starlax in a kind of somewhat similar thing, also like inside a Pokeball. I think I showed it up already before. I forget which stream. Oh, yeah. I think it was during when I streamed when I got my Nintendo Switch 2, actually. I still have the picture for that. If I were to not grab it on that stream instead. Oh wait, I was already okay, but Okay, I don't know if I can like search pictures exactly via the Discord PC app. I even move it here. I kind of feel like I don't think so now. That's strange. Oop. Sorry, give me one moment here. I guess I'll get your number, sure. We can battle. Speaking of battle, although I guess that's like part of the topic we'll be discussing later, so I guess I'll save that later as well. I guess I don't have it here either. Somehow I found like an old image of my Nintendo DS instead. Dang it, never mind. That doesn't this thing on the screen or anything. Okay, cool. I didn't remember where I like grabbed this picture. Oop. Dang it. Wow, okay. Okay, hold on here. Dang it. So I'm like partially distracted here. I was like checking something here. I think that's like it that I should have. Oh, right then. Nice. Ooh. What move is this? It is Ice Fang. Ooh. You know what? Maybe. Sure. Okay, so I don't know if anyone is like maybe interested, but yeah, like I said here, I may have not gotten the Snorlax and that Jollibee Pokeball toy. I didn't get this one a while ago before that happened. Ignore the maybe wrinkly sleeves there, but yeah. Okay, sure. I guess I'll be getting everyone's phone number then. So they're gonna annoy me pretty much every time. I don't know if I wanna maybe check this, but I guess I did now. Most of the times the phone calls are just filler text. Excuse me. Do I have any burn healing? No? Okay. So yeah, anyways, aside from... Actually, not yet. Aside from the obvious one, anything else that's like interesting happening around lately? Maybe. That's not, I guess, TV show or politics or but not like something like that. Ah, you know what? Let's use muscle here. Focus and wait, maybe not focus on I should have like maybe use Leer or something. Guess really can't wait until like later. Oh yeah, wait. There. Those people will never make any sense at all. It's all so dumb. That's all what I'll say now. Well, let's discuss later more. But since you sent out Tamagotchi, let's see what metronome will get us. Aquajet. Ooh, perfect. Very nice. I guess just nice instead. I guess it didn't. Okay, I guess that's fine. Back to Geo. No, not Geogal. Gosh, it is actually really hot right now. and get those muscles. Get those level muscle. Seismic toss, that's equal to the user's level. Is seismic toss even actually good? What's your thoughts on seismic toss? Oh my gosh, just like open up my social media and everything is a discussion about this particular recent announcement. We'll discuss later. It's a good meme. Okay. Let's see here. I think I'll just get rid of focus energy maybe. Actually, what do you think? Which move should I replace? Lear. Interesting. That's gonna be the focus energy because I've never really like used something like this. Really? Even in this gen? Interesting. Let me check Karate Chop. 100. Oh, interesting. Sure, I guess I'll I'll do that. Very interesting. Guess we can chat in a bit here since our upcoming gym fight anyways. Shall I try it now anyways? I guess we can still there's still the gym trainers. We can still gain some levels from those. Go hit the Pokemon center first. Something actually kinda reminded me about something here. I feel like by how the move does it's automatically that way. Makes sense. Anyways, I guess this is one topic that from that recent announcement I can discuss that because we have an example here in this game as well. So yeah. You know how when I guess this remake release they had to remove the traditional, the classic game corner slot machines because of weird age rating shenanigans with whatever this is. Do you think they'll do something about that for the Fire and Leaf Green Switch releases or no? If I'm not mistaken, when Red, Blue, and Yellow was re-released on the 3DS Virtual Console, didn't it? Yes, it kept the slot machines, but did it not affected the age rating? Or am I mistaken there? I feel like I remember it being strangely like they rated it like 18 or something just because of the slot machines. Because of the gambling reference. Again, they work weirdly that way. I kind of discussed this topic a while ago as well, but if I'm not mistaken, the Balatro dev had an outcry about it because his game Balatro also got hit with that because supposedly gambling reference. And his argument is that, oh, these games are not allowed to be have the age rating, the lower age rating because it has gambling reference. Meanwhile, games with actual gambling are allowed to do so. Gacha games, freaking games with loot boxes. Those are allowed apparently to have lower age rating, but here a game that's don't have any real gambling there. It's just kind of like a gambling reference because it's like a card game. It's not allowed apparently. They have to be rated 18 plus. So yeah, they revised after that outcry. They revised their decision and put back the original age rating for the game. Yeah, interestingly, they already had an age rating for that, but then they revised that because of that, and then they revised it again after the outcry. At least from how I remember the story, I think that's how what happened there. But yeah, it's like all stupid. We'll see how things goes. I guess we can confirm when Fire and the Leaf Green releases on Pokemon Day. Anyways, enough of that discussion, friend. Let's save the rest of the discussion of it for later. For now, gym time, maybe. At least. That's actually kind of funny. While not slightly different topic here now because these particular games that I'm gonna be talking about is not gonna be rated by the international like age rating stuff like ESRB for the US or PEGI on like Europe. It's so strange over here that it's like they're like kind of normalizing like actual gambling apps and games because you see it you see multiple like I guess yeah TV programs here are being sponsored by them. Actors, celebrities and stuff are what's the term I'm looking for here? What do you call that? The someone like an actor, like advertising something like they're being paid to be in this ad. There's a term I'm looking for here that I'm forgetting. So yeah, I think it's that. It got a bit even more controversial when like there's like an international event where apparently like the Filipino side is like sponsored by this particular gambling app and was like, wait, hold on, that's gambling is illegal in this country. When that happened in that particular country, I forget where exactly. It's so strange. What the heck is this term I'm looking for here? Is that advertising? Give me one moment here because this is gonna really annoy me. What the frick is this term looking for and blanking on? Vince, you might know this. Almost wanna feel like this is mainly a term that's used by Filipinos. What do you call it when you know what, unless maybe someone also known as also use this term. What do you call it when an actor is paid to star on a advertisement? Like for example, this actor is starring in this fast food restaurant's advertisement commercial. Sorry, this is like a tangent here. I'm pausing the game about because this is really something that's gonna annoy me if I don't find out soon. Somehow. Guess while we battle more of these trainers here. Yes, what's that term? There's the more specific term for them. They're doing this particular thing. What's the term I'm looking for? What the frick is this term I'm looking for here? My gosh. Gosh dang it, I can't find what it is. I can't remember what it is either. Google is telling me something else instead. This is gonna annoy me. Especially after I found out like not anytime soon. Oh well. Not enough of that, we're getting close to the actual gym fight here. Am I not in the right way here? Hello? Oh. Also, hold on. Gosh, it is also actually really hot here right now. I think also can maybe like the last trainer class here in this game. Not entirely sure about the short hair, but I guess it's also kinda cute. Endorser, my gosh, that's the term I'm looking for. Finally I found it, but I'm still like somewhat annoyed. That's the term I'm looking for, endorser. Yeah, there's so many like celebrities endorsing this actually I'm just not talking about one particularly with multiple gambling apps. It's so strange. Hey, see, that's enough of the topic. Sorry about that. Back to this topic I'm talking about here. Look at the last trainer class over here. Yeah, over here. Look. So is kind of cute. I initially like kind of put it up because I'm not entirely sure about the short hair, but I guess it's also kind of cute. We're getting closer. We'll see how we do. Let's try this out, maybe. Here. How? Kaboom. Oh, nice. Now that I think about it, I feel like I might have... I think I might have like a dress. It's like... not the same, but a little bit similar to... what the last trainer class in this game wears. Maybe though, I don't exactly remember. Our mom is calling us. Anyone wanna guess again? And as we confirmed last time that foods can be bought by our mom, delivered to us, although it's in the form of berries. Anyone wanna... again, this is just for a bit of fun. I wanna have a guess on what we will get. Hello, Wesley, hopefully good. That question is referred to what we were talking about earlier, about me blanking on this particular word. You're a bit late for that. That was like a while ago already. Also, no, the word is endorser. Kaya no one wanna have a fun guess? I'll wait until the minute goes to 26 in the clock below me. Alright, the one next one, I guess. Sorry, not that. Sorry, I didn't want to. Okay, no, sorry about that. Yeah, so I want to have a guess for this fun bit. And alright. Oh, we got a repel. Very useful. Okay, back to the gym fights. Can we just go over? No, we can't. We can go. I believe over here. Also, yes, this is in the shape of Clefairy. But this and the original game, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, here we go. Hi, I'm Whitney. You. I saw you at your tower just now, but that was a while ago. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Yeah, infamously annoying. Here we go. The Clefairy one is fairly easy, I'd say. Metronome. Unless maybe it gets like a super effective move against us. Ow. Okay, that's one. That was one. That's one. Okay, that's enough. That's more than a double. Hey, nice. Got level 22. Oh, revenge. Is revenge good? I guess kind of. Attack moves that inflicts an attack move that inflicts double the damage if the user has been hurt by the foe in the same turn. Should we have this or no? It's kind of situational and it only could work really if your opponent attacks before you. Which, if your level is higher, or I guess your speed is higher than them, it's not really always gonna be the case. I will put it off for now, maybe. Yeah, okay. Or maybe it might work well for Miltank. I don't know. For now, here it is. Miltank. The infamous Miltank. Can it still a bit of focus energy maybe? Okay, here's the stomp. Nice. Oh no. The focus energy failed. Really pains. Hopefully I said that name right. Hi then, hopefully thank you for the Twitch follow. Oh my goodness, we are really kind of losing here. Oh no. Okay, just go attack. Please. Oh no, maybe we should have had the revenge. That was the mistake. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Okay, low kick. This is the third gym, Greedy Pains. It's Whitney. Oh gosh, goodness. We got through before it got us. Nice. I feel like this is like the first time I've actually managed to got through this for in the first run. Very nice. And here's another aspect to add on the annoyment for this character. Chief is a freaking crybaby. Greedy Pains, the second gym leader, is Bugsy. Yeah, but I tried that, but the focus energy failed. Unfortunately. This is me. Then I think about her. Was this bit of dialogue in the original games? I don't remember. I feel like it wasn't. Either way, though, like her characteristics here is like I guess, or rather, like the way she was depicted in the anime is different. She seemed a bit more mature in her anime counterpart. She's not a crybaby like here. What? You want a badge? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right. I forgot. Here's the plain badge. The plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. TM45. It's a track. It makes full use of Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? That's right. Heard this thing called the Pokeathlon Dome is open, right next to the national park. You should go try it since you're good at battling with your Pokemon. Nice, you might try that. I guess if you still have time, maybe. We kinda still have time, but I was kinda maybe thinking of saving that for next stream. Now, speaking of anime with me, if I'm not mistaken, I remember correctly, she shared the same voice as Nurse Joy. Because back in the day, they commonly just reuse like their same voice actors for many of these like characters, and especially if they're like just like a one-off character per one episode. Here comes this voice actor that was the voice actor of this one other character from this one episode. Anyways, I'm gonna save the game here for now. We'll be continuing this again another time, but before we end the stream, I suppose I do wanna discuss this recent announcement that we have. I guess, but before that as well, there's something I kinda wanna establish as well. Let's switch over to this scene for now. I actually have like 2 musics thing on my screen right there, so give me one moment here. Ooh, what is happening on like the YouTube chat there? Okay, so give me one moment here as well. There is excuse me. Before we discuss this topic I'll be discussing here, there's something I do just wanted to, I guess, kind of establish now maybe, because there's kind of some topic as well I want to discuss that's kind of a bit of a fourth wall break in terms of, I guess I want to like do stuff here and like my YouTube channel and like my VTuber thing. So I guess first things first, allow me to appear back again in the on screen here. Now, as you may see, my appearance here is slightly different aside from the outfit. Now, here's something I wanna like maybe establish. I guess at this point I kinda actually decided just around before starting this stream is if you see me with this like style of eyes and with the with this like style of eyes and like the blue hair again, this is me behind the Nightly Moon channel speaking to you. This is me, the person behind the Nightly Moon channel speaking to you instead of as Mizuki, also the VTuber. So yeah, what do you think? So yeah, again, and I'm in this appearance, and also when like I'm like kind of, you see like I guess kind of like the animation of the VTuber avatar is just kind of like less movement. It's like one, I guess like here's something like this. Basically, I don't have my tracking on. That's basically it. So yeah, if it's like this, this is me talking. This is me. The person behind the channel instead of the VTuber or as the VTuber. So yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this, I suppose, is like just me talking to you instead of like the VTubers, because it's kind of a fourth wall break, and I'm gonna discuss something that's a bit fourth wall breaky. So yeah, I don't know. And if you maybe catch on to a bit of a bit that I did during my Leaf Green playthrough. Have any of you caught on? Real quick little question. Answer me here. Do you know the kind of bit I was doing during that? And I think I might do it again, maybe on a later date. Slightly different way, but it's something along those lines. So yeah, do you know what kind of bit I was doing, maybe? Give me 1 moment here. Okay. So I guess this might take time if I wait for your answer, I suppose. So yeah, the kind of bit I was doing during that is it's an alternate reality Mizuki. That's why. I think someone has maybe caught this but not really know what it was talking about. I said at one point that it's been a long time since I played this game. And I was talking about Leaf Green. Even though literally just like a few days ago I was streaming like the final stream of it. So yeah. In this timeline, you know, the normal timeline, it's been like a long time since I played that, but in that alternate timeline was just recently. So yeah, anyways, let's take the fourth wall breaky bit that I wanted to talk about real quick before we discuss this thing. So yeah, now this discussion now is that, hey, the Pokemon Fire Relief is releasing on Nintendo Switch now. Same thing with Switch 2, since it's also compatible on Switch 2 on the eShop. And I think it's just gonna be an eShop release, no physical version or whatnot. It might be cool to have a physical, but I guess it's just an eShop release. Sorry, a moment here. So yeah, there is some interesting quirk with it though. I guess I need to maybe things I can close thing. I have already seen. Let me to maybe bring up the stuff, and it might be a bit of a here, bring up the social media, but I'm just mainly gonna be checking back the Serbi posts. Just confirming real quick here, Bans, are you still here? So let's start maybe. Should I show the screen I'm looking at here right now, or it's fine just being this way? So yeah, I guess, you know what, maybe I can. Let's maybe switch to something different here. Let me check something about this real quick. Oh yeah, real quick, back again to like the discussion of like my appearance here right now. This might change again. My various appearance might change in the future again. I basically just decided this and before starting the stream. But yeah, although like the appearance of the eyes, as you can see at me right now, this will be the case where just me taking over instead of like me as the VTuber. So if you maybe get that. Okay, so yeah, here I guess can maybe switch over here real quick. Hi, this is my PC screen. Oh, in the Japan always have the great stuff here. Oh, give me one moment here. I just realized that there's like no music here. I guess what? Not maybe we can have Fire and Leaf Green music here. Oop, hello. Give me one moment here. Guess we can have this. Let me to put it on this here. Can you hear? I think you can. Okay, yeah, you can. Why does Japan always get the good stuff here? Then, oh gosh. So yeah. Official trailer stuff. It's also available on the music app. Not, I'm not entirely sure about this one here. I'm just going this, I guess. This one? Sure, this one. Let's see. Yep, there's more of the. This is the Pokemon anime, actually. Pokemon Go. Oh yeah. Again, like there's some quirks about it. Here's one thing. Initially, I guess Serbi at least said that Pokemon Home connectivity will be on these new releases of Fire and Leaf Green, but then they actually removed that in the listings. Now will they have Pokemon Home connectivity or not? Well, let's see, I guess. Let's see what else is there. Apparently the game is only gonna be local wireless and not online, so that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see, is there anything else that's mentioned here in the Cerebi page? So yeah, what else is there? Oh, here's a bit of an oddity I found around. Give me one moment here. Here's a bit of an oddity. As you can see here, they released a version of this trailer here in Korea. But they're actually not releasing a Korean language version of this. So that's strange. I suppose this doesn't really like apply to me because I'm not Korean and I don't really understand Korean, but still still strange here. So, yeah. What else here? Maybe. I feel like I'm like found out more info with this, but I'm kind of forgetting what else is that there. Also, yeah, apparently people are like outraged with how they're, I guess, tackling this release where each language is separate purchases. I don't know what to say. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting some more things about this. Let me see around. And of course, there's some people being all so annoying about it. Yeah, there's like some people that are like they predicted that like it's gonna be like a $30 release. The actual release price is lower than it, and they're still mad about it. People are outraged by it isn't and is so too since the reprinter. Yeah. 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 And this is better than releasing it on that platform. I'd say. I also am forgetting. I feel like I'm still forgetting stuff. Gosh dang it. And then those are like the argument there. Also the fact that you're openly admitting that you're like screwing over. You're openly admitting that you don't wanna support the company that the game company. Cool. I get that some people are like they don't want to support the company because of their recent releases and decisions and stuff like that, but still, really. What else here? I wanna. Let me see some other like maybe other poster maybe. Let me see maybe this here. Yeah, that's one unfortunate thing is that no online. It's only a local wireless. Here's one thing though. I'm here's hoping that some of like the like say Mr. Gift and like stuff that were only accessible by like some outside means, like say like Mr. Gifts and stuff. Hopefully they'll include that in the game. Like it's kinda like how the GS ball was included in the virtual console versions of Pokemon Crystal, if I'm not mistaken. Here's hoping they do that here as well for Fire the Leaf Green. What else am I forgetting here? Yeah, like it's so like strange, all that stuff. Yeah, that. Oh, here's actually kind of something. If they also release maybe Heart Gold SoulSilver in the future, I'm not gonna be. I just played. Unless what am I like? Predicting things now. I played I played Leaf Green. All of a sudden, I guess like a few days later. Oh, here's Fire the Leaf Green on the latest console, easily accessible. Damn. Here's an interesting maybe point maybe. I guess I can show you the screen here real quick. When I think about it, yeah, wouldn't this be impossible because of the other Pokemon are not locked, but rather only available by trading over from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and not just that, even if I'm not mistaken, Colosseum and XD. What Pokemon am I looking forward to most in the Green? None, because there's not really any like new Pokemon. It's Gen 3. Yeah, the online thing. I guess at least if it's gonna have Pokemon Home compatibility, that could still help maybe. But still, maybe. Okay, but can I get the infinite candy cheat? Okay. So yeah, I feel like I might maybe still forgetting things here, and it's like maybe gonna annoy me. How did it work with the Virtual Console Game Boy games with Pokemon Bank / Poke Transporter? Just quickly checking some other things here, Amy. What other cricket will have? I feel like there's really something I'm like forgetting here that I want to talk about. Gosh dang it. You can transfer to Pokemon Bank, but it's a one-way transfer. You can't go back. We cannot be transferred since it's considered a cheated Pokemon by bank. Interesting. Here's the good thing here. Hello, that Mako. That Battle Mako. Yeah, here, look. Yeah, I agree. This is like the best option than like maybe other thing. Maybe like look. I mean, like, just if you want to play this game before this before this announcement happens, not counting like emulation and however you freaking acquire your game, I suppose, because that's a bit of an iffy topic. Oops, one moment here. The chat is kind of blocking me there. So like yeah, aside from like that, the way to, if you want to play these games, it will have to be putting out your money to buy. If you don't have a Game Boy Advance yet, you have to buy like a Game Boy Advance, and then also have to buy a copy of either Fire and the Fleet Green, in which like some people have already posted a screenshot of like how expensive it can get around in like eBay or stuff like that. Like freaking like, I'm so lucky that this isn't like Game Boy Advance, but I'm still like, I'm feeling lucky that I managed to buy somewhere a Nintendo DSi XL for only 2,000 pesos. I feel like I'm still quite lucky that I managed to get that. If I were to like maybe find like the same thing around, maybe online, I feel like it will be more than 2,000 pesos. Let me just check real quick how much that is in like USD, I guess. Yeah, basically 35 USD. So yeah, only that much. I feel like that's a steal compared to maybe if I maybe try to purchase it or find it somewhere else. So yeah, like, go on. Okay, you're seeing so like me recommendations is in my feed here, like this, like some just cute fan arts of stuff. So like yeah, this is like still the best way we can have this compared to others. Like if weren't for this, how else would you want? Although I guess maybe they would have at least maybe improved some stuff. Like for example, again, like yeah, they could have implemented online features maybe. Let's see what else here. Yeah, people are outraged that the fact that this is $20. I mean, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you wanna buy it, then buy it. If you don't want, then don't. There's also like where is it? There's like a good like clip from like Scott Doas that's like floated around here. Allow me to maybe show that. Hopefully this is fine. Not yet. I guess it like maybe Scott is that not good for reading this, I suppose, then I'll take this part down at the stream. Anyways, here's like the very relevant Scott Doas clip right now.
Why are we acting like purchasing a video game for children is making some sort of...
Hold on, let me to maybe make that loud real quick. Let me to pause the music here. And here.
Why are we acting like purchasing a video game for children is making some sort of statement? Either you think it's worth it or you don't. It's not deep. Everybody's perception of value is different. Nobody's right or wrong. You don't need to buy that toy on the shelf, but if you refuse, you're not better than anybody who doesn't. Well, you think the guy who's judging anybody who bought Mario Kart World and all those internet comment sections is like a cool guy?
Damn, Golden Grams are stickier than they were last week.
What, so I bet if I look at all the crap you buy, it'll all check out. Everything will make perfect financial sense. Now, does that mean you're off the hook if you defend Nintendo's pricing here? Buddy, what is there to defend? Oh, I gotta stick it up for the multi-billion-dollar company. They need my help.
I will lick this for them.
Okay, what I'm saying is, let's not judge the people not buying or buying games at these prices. Let's judge the companies setting them. Because judging each and every person for buying something that you personally wouldn't, we'll be here all damn day. I personally think the only time you should shit on somebody directly due to whether they're buying this stuff or not is if they're being an ass about it. If they aren't, and they just bought this game because they wanted to play it, or they refuse because they don't agree with the price, well, who the hell are you to tell them how to spend their money? How is any of this productive? They already bought the thing, or they've already told you they don't agree with buying the thing. Why the hell do you care if they buy it or not? Focus on yourself, Bubba!
Fortunately, the internet doesn't work like that. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's all to discuss about the game. I guess let me quickly check my poll here that I did. Yeah. Current standings on the poll right now. Fire is winning by just a little bit compared to Leaf Green. I actually had like this a bit of a thought here that if like say Pokemon Red and Blue were to release this day, they would like people are like gonna be outraged about it today. So like, yeah. Okay, it seems like I brought out the like Pokemon discussions on like my own feed here. So yeah, I guess I'll meet it there. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for like maybe joining me in this discussion or maybe talk, listening to me talk in the app and stuff. And yeah, all that shenanigans, I guess. Hope to see you again. Actually, not tomorrow probably, but maybe the next day. Today to tomorrow, I guess. So yeah. Not entirely sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see, I suppose. So yeah. Either way. See you guys. Bye for now.